Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Victoria.priddy, and for today's video, my main focus is going to be on a new, well, it's not new, but new to me, and I haven't seen any makeup tutorials done on it, is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Beige. Now, I really hope this is my color because the one in front of it was like rose ivory and it looked too light for me. So I opened this, got it. Hopefully it works. I hope it works. If not, I'm just gonna wear a turtleneck and then do my review like that if it's not matching with my skin. Anywho, so I did my brows off camera. I applied the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and now I'm about to set the primer with some translucent powder from Beauty Bakery with a beauty blender, just to really fill in the pores. And it adds a little bit more coverage. I know you guys are probably thinking, every time I wear lip liner or lipstick and it's not like a gloss or like chapstick or something, I break out with blackheads around my lip right here. And I don't know why, but I always have the urge to pop my blackheads before I start filming. I know that's so gross, but it's just a bad habit that I need to break and I can't. So I popped the blackhead right before I started filming. Not my best idea because now it looks like I have herpes, but I don't, swear. Anyways, so now into foundation. This is the Wet n Wild. Oh my gosh, yesterday in the car I was so excited to show my wife this and all the other products that I got, which is like lip products that I got from H-E-B, of course, because they're still having that sale till today. Well, till Tuesday. Anyways, the 16th, I got into the car and I was like, how do you open it? And I pulled it like this and I was like, what is this? Like, is this something new? But it's a twist off top. And it has this little spatula to apply the foundation. So yeah, I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand and we are gonna see what happens. Oh my goodness, it smells like straight up polish remover. I'm gonna do a word test like I did last time with the primer and the concealer. Okay, so already there's like a patchiness right here where it's not blending well, and I don't know if that's my powder that did that or if it's the foundation that's separating, that's lifting up the powder, the baking powder, because you guys know I always put baking powder on before I put my foundation. So let me see if I can make it work. I dipped the spatula in and added a swipe on the top hand and then turned it around and swiped it on the bottom. So technically it's like two, I guess, pumps you would say, because I like full coverage makeup and I feel like I needed a little bit more. So right off the back, I really like it. I don't know if it's gonna oxidize and make it look orange or make it look gray or anything like that, but we'll see as we continue to do the makeup. So that was the Wet n Wild, and it is cruelty free. It was tested under 7 light conditions with top smartphone models with or without flash. So goodbye photo flashback. Now it doesn't say how many hours, you know how my Superstay, it says up to 24-hour hold or foundation. This one doesn't have an hour, but I'm probably going to do a wear test around like 6 or 7 hours like I did the last wear test that I did. So yeah. Now for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Master Conceal by Face Studio. Like Jackie Ina said, you want to keep the concealer in baggage claim, not down here with Uber. You want to keep it up here. I also learned that baking powder, like baking your primer, I learned that from Jackie Ina, and I learned heating up the beauty blender on your forehead and bring it down to blend out the concealer. I learned that from Melissa Ashley. so I'm not here inventing stuff. I am learning from the best. Okay, I just started buffing out my contour using the same contour shade in 40 Caramel from Maybelline, New York. Now I'm going to bake underneath my eyes. Okay, now I'm going to set the rest of my face with Maybelline Fit Me in 220 Natural Beige with my fluffy JS 2 brush. Okay, now for contour, I'm going to be going in with my Cocoa Contour by Too Faced, of course. I'm going to be using medium cocoa and dark cocoa with my JS1 fluffy brush. Just mix those two in. Then I'm going to take the JS3 contour brush and get a little bit of both those powders and contour my nose. I just added some translucent on the sides of my nose to kind of clean it up a little bit. And if it feels too harsh, I could just clean it up with translucent powder here in a little bit. Now, I'm going to cut my contour with that green beauty blender and the translucent powder. So, for eyes, so a long time ago, a little backstory, a long time ago I picked up this Morphe translucent eyelid primer with the Morphe 350 Nature Glow palette, eyeshadow palette, and I put this on my lids. Now whenever I usually conceal, I bring the concealer up to my lids and then use a primer or add more concealer for my eyeshadow. And the first time I used this, I put the concealer on my eyelid and then added the primer, and I was like, OMG, the primer is like outlining where I put it on my makeup, and I didn't notice it until, you know, the real truth and the real final look is when you're in the car and you pull down the mirror visor and you look in the mirror, and that's the truth of how your makeup looks. Not all these fancy lights and your vanity lights and your indoor lighting. That's the truth. And I looked and I was like, oh my god, there's a box around my eye from the primer because it didn't blend well. And I was like, oh my god, $10, this is so crappy, I hate it. Then the other day, I read the back and it says, directions, apply a thin layer to bare lids. And then I solved the case. So like I said, I'm going to go in with that palette. And I think I want to recreate the look that I had posted the other day on my Instagram. I went live at like 7:30 in the morning on Instagram and did my makeup. And I used this eyeshadow palette and I created like a really cute, like bronze, natural, like everyday, but like cut crease in there. Kind of like, you know, natural, like snatch natural type look. And I wanted to recreate that again on camera for you guys, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in using my Morphe M505. I'm going to go in with the shade Wannabe and kind of just Now I'm going to go in with Slight, which is dark brown. I'm going to go in with it with my JS6. See, dark brown. And I'm going to pat it right here. I like to pat my eyeshadows and then like pack them in and then blend them out because they're just more pigmented and like See, but I know there's some fallout. I should have added translucent powder, but I still have translucent powder on from when I baked underneath my eyes and baked my concealer, so it should just wipe off. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Just kidding, it's not that serious. So I'm gonna clean some off. See, there's hardly any, and I'm gonna start blending it out into the crease. I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe 505 and that color Wannabe and just kind of buff it in to just make sure that color is still popping.
Ooh, she's cute.
I think I want to go a little bit darker with that slight color. Okay, so I cut my crease in my live the other day and added that color Newest. I don't know if it'll still give me that same effect if I don't cut it, or maybe if I just add like a little bit of concealer, if it'll still give me that effect. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't want to look up because I don't want to mess with the crease. You guys know that, so I'm just gonna add Newest on the lid. Now I don't want to leave it like that. I just want to add more of that slight color to blend everything together. Okay, now to top it off, I'm going to do a little bit of shimmer, like right here in this area. Just a little bit. Okay guys, I'm gonna do this eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I did the rest of my face, mascara, highlighter. This is a new lip liner from Wet n Wild. The color 7-Eleven Chestnut, and it looks like a lipstick lip gloss type thing because I put some Aquaphor on my lips before I did the lip liner, because lip liners tend to dry down and make my lips very crusty. So I was like, let me just add a little bit of Aquaphor and kind of moisturize my lips, and I like the way that it came out. And this vibe is giving me like bronze, like goddess type look. So yeah, I'm doing a wear test for the Wet n Wild foundation. I finished my makeup at like 1:20, and then we ate lunch, and then I came back and did my lips. So 1:20 is what I'm gonna go off of. So I will check in with you guys and be back later on. Okay guys, it's been about 5 hours since I did my makeup, and I'm really impressed with my foundation. Normally it would be very oily right here. My shine hasn't broke through the foundation yet, so I'm very impressed with that. And I will see you guys in about 2 to 3 hours. It's been 5 hours. I kind of want to go like 7, maybe 8 to get an actual review and wear test with this foundation. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, it's been 8 hours with this foundation on, and I'm so tired, but I'm actually surprised because for $4, $4.90 something, almost $5 probably with tax, it lasted all day, literally all day. I didn't bring anything for any touch-ups. The only thing that I brought for touch-ups was my lips, but it's already nighttime and I don't need to be touching up my lips. But yeah, I definitely do recommend this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation for something at $4.98, $4.93 at H-E-B, and I don't know how much it is at Walmart, but I'm pretty sure it's cheap too, so I definitely recommend this. This is going to be a foundation you're probably going to be seeing more frequently on my channel because I loved it. And what I noticed whenever I put it down that I forgot to mention, as soon as I put it down and it set and like dried down by itself, like I didn't need to put powder, but I just put powder because I wanted to do my normal routine for this review. And when I was blending out my contour, my foundation didn't feel sticky like it does with the Maybelline. It like completely dried down like that, and it honestly feels super light, and it feels and looks like I just did my makeup. Literally, like I just did it. No touch-ups, no nothing. Like, I'm so surprised, and I am gonna be probably, once I run out of this, I'm probably gonna purchase it again and start using this maybe instead of the Superstay. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely going to be going back and forth between these two. And yeah, that is my review. Let me know down below what other foundations. I know I've gotten some recommendations for the Makeup Revolution foundation. I think that's the one it was, to review on my channel, and their concealer. So that's probably something I'll dip into here soon on my channel to review for you guys. And yeah, let me know down below what foundations that you're obsessed with. Ones you can't live without, cheap ones, expensive ones. Just let me know what you guys want to see, and I will consider reviewing them. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, share, all that. I will see you guys in my next video.